All right, Eagles fans, here we go. Final matchup of the Chicago Thanksgiving Classic here between the Eagles and the Spartans, about to take place here at Fox Valley on this December 1st. Both these teams punched their ticket here earlier today with the Spartans had a shootout win, and the Eagles came blasting out with a 6-1 win over their opponent, the Lakers. We'll look forward to a tough matchup here. Hopefully the Eagles winner will try to keep that momentum going. We'll be back with the face-off. All right, folks, here we go. This is for all the marbles. Final game of the Chicago Thanksgiving Classic. This will be between the Spartans and the Eagles. 14-minute periods. Eagles in their gray with blue and gold. Spartans with the black and green and white. We'll get ready to go. Latito's going to step in and take this opening draw for the Eagles. Face off, controlled by the Spartans. They play it back. They send it up. That pass is going to miss. Everybody go all the way down for icing with 13:51 to go in the first period. Face-off's going to be in the circle to the right of the Spartans goaltender. Latito in to take it. Spartans get it. And they clear the zone, and the race is on. DeVince is there. He chips it back to Egan. Centering pass. That shot's broken up. Latito comes storming out of the zone. The one-man show crossing over into the Spartan zone. He's pushed wide. Centering pass. Oh, Zerniak just missed on the shot there. Puck was rolling, I believe. Eagles get it out. Spartans back. There's Westfall with a nice pinch, holding it in the zone. Spartans circle, bring it up the half boards on the far side. They chip it out. Dombrowski's there, gets it to the line, and they get it in. Westfall hits it in. That would have been icing if Gleason would have touched it. Wisely, he did not. Spartans look to counter. They get it to the Eagles line. Eagles slap it right back. Gilchrist with the puck on his stick, steps right up. Here fires a shot. Blocker saved by the Spartans goaltender. Pushing the near corner. Big hit. Nice stick there by Gleason. Gilchrist back behind the net, battling for it. Gleason's there as well. They try to push it out. Westfall with the pinch. Spartans moving out, crossing center ice. They have a 2-on-1 if they hurry. There's a pass, center, steps right up. It's rolling on him. Sticked away nicely by Rohrer. And here come the Eagles. Pushing out. Maslowski gets it into the zone. He picks up the own rebound. Circle, centering pass, shot! Gloved away there by the Spartans. Held in at the point nicely by McGinnis. He sends it in deep. Montalvo's there. He sends it to Maslowski. Back to Montalvo. Centering pass. Just off the mark. Here's McGinnis with the shot. Glove saved by the Spartans goaltender. He's going to hang on with 11:54 left to go in the first period. We are still scoreless. Face-off will be in the circle to the right, or blocker side, of the Spartans goaltender. Latito in to take it. That puck rolled off the draw. Spartans get it. They push it to the line. McGinnis is there. He's going to send it right back down. That deflects off of a skate and pops out into the Eagles zone. Spartans pick it up. Centering pass. Nice stick by McGinnis to stave off that attempt. He'll look to move it out. Gets it to Zerniak. Spartans get it. Big shot. Rohrer with the blocker save. He's going to cover that up. Firing off any second chances nicely with 11:25 to go here in the first period. We're going to have a face-off in the circle to the right of Rohrer, his blocker and stick side. Gleason in to take the draw for the Eagles. Slapped almost on goal, but knocked out of there nicely by Novosel. I'm sorry, that's Dombrowski. Spartans get it at center. Rolls off a stick. They step in. They have numbers here. Here's a shot. Goes right through the crease. Going to be held in at the point by number 24. He's going to throw it in behind the net. Dombrowski's there, battling for it in the far corner. 1-on-2. And he gets it to McInnes. Tries to fire it up. Now Gleason has it. Gleason chips it just out of the zone. Spartans have to regroup. Back at center. They'll look to counter and bring right back in. 93 steps in. Here's a shot blocked nicely by Dombrowski. Centering pass goes through everybody. Held in at the point. Nice stick there by Gleason to pop it out. Spartans have to regroup. They're chased all the way back to their own end. And here they come, storming out of their zone. Little chip play past center ice. They get into the zone. Nice hit there by Dombrowski. We got a whistle. Potentially just offsides. We'll see what the call is here. With 10:20 left to go in the first period. That's just the offsides call there, folks. We'll have Gilchrist then take the face off. He slaps it forward. Gleason sends it in. Spartans gain control. They look to get it out. Cross ice pass. A little bit off the mark, but they clear the zone. Now they step into the zone. Steps right up, fires. Rohrer with the save nicely and covers up the rebound as he had two Spartans crashing the net. With 10:04 left to go in the first period, we'll get a face-off in the circle to Rohrer's right. We'll have Maslowski in there to take this face-off. Controlled by the Spartans. Big shot! Initial save, and it trickles in, and they score. With 10:01 left to go in the first period, Spartans up 1-0. Look for a strong response here from the Eagles. Maslowski steps in to take this face off. He controls it, but the Spartans get it. A little hook there, get away with it. It's in the zone and they battle for it. Eagles get it out. Spartans look to regroup. They send it in. DeVince back to get it. He puts it right up front, but it's sticked all the way to the far side. Held in at the point. Maslowski's going to get it on a centering attempt. Spartans get it again. Shot wide. Held in at the point. They bring it in. Goes off Maslowski's skates there. They still have it. That pass goes right through the crease. They held it in. Pinching defenseman. Shot up wide. Coming loose in the front. Still loose as they battle for it. DeVince tries to clear. It's going to be held in at the point. As they battle continually for it. Now the Eagles finally do get it out. There's Eddie Ryan crossing center ice. He's going to get in deep, and everyone's going off for a change there. Cross ice pass missing everybody. Eagles going to send it right back in. Eagles come up with it. Zerniak steps front. He's just going to throw it into the far corner. Egan gives chase. That's held in. There's centering pass, Latito. That shot goes wide. He gets his own rebound in the near corner as he battles for it. Egan's in there as well. Egan comes out with it, plays it back to the point. Now the Spartans look to break out. Moving out of the zone, crossing center ice. Nice stick there by McInnes. As the Eagles try to get it past center ice and do. Spartans have to regroup. They get it to center, and they'll look to move in. Stepping across into the zone. Getting a rough ride by Latito there. Centering pass, nobody's there. Steps right in at the point. Here's a shot, that deflects. Going to be held in. Centering. Save made by Rory. Sticks it to the side there. The Eagles look to move out and do. There's a stretch pass. Zerniak gets into the zone. Nice pull-up shot. Goes wide of the net. Eagles look to hold it in and do. Momentarily, and the Spartans do clear it. Rohrer's going to hold it there for Dombrowski as the Eagles look to break out. Here's a centering pass, goes right off number 32's mask, and he's cleared out by Dombrowski. That was a dangerous play as the Eagles move it out. Gleason chips it up. He's got Glenn moving in, wide alone, shot! Save made by the Spartans goaltender. Held in momentarily by McInnes, but the Spartans get it out, and they look to move in. 56 with a full head of steam on the backhand, sticked away by Rohrer. The Eagles move it. Here comes Glenn, picking it up, clearing the zone. Full head of steam, crossing center ice, going to step right in. Stick handles around the check there nicely. Now he's tied up. Centering pass, looked like it went off the goalie. Here's another centering pass. DeVince has it. Short roller. Oh, just squeaks far outside the far post. The Eagles holding in. Centering pass, broken up by the Spartans. Going to be held in by McInnes. Here's a shot. That's broken up as well. Gilchrist with it as they still battle for it. Ice is at a premium here. It's not much room. There's Gleason behind the net, circling. And that's chipped out back to center ice where McInnes looks to regroup the Eagles. He's going to send it to his D partner, DeVince, and they'll look to break out. Rolls off his stick as the Spartans move in. Steps right up. Shot blocker save by Rohrer. That's going to ricochet all the way to the line, but held in by the Spartans. They play it down into the far corner. Taking off the puck momentarily. Now the Eagles do have it. Eddie Ryan looks to move out. Little chip play. And he does get it out as he looked like a high hook there, but no call. DeVince back to get it. Reverses. Plays to the near corner. Centering pass broken up there nicely by Eddie Ryan. He's going to send Montalvo out. That just rolls past him. Spartans look to regroup, and they'll look to move it in. Intercepted there by Eddie Ryan. Kick to the stick, move by Montalvo nicely, and he's going to get in. 3-on-2 here if they hurry. Here's a shot. Goes well wide of the net. Spartans get control. Cross ice pass. And the race is on. McInnes is there. Sticked around. That shot goes wide by the Spartans. Held in and did trickle out by the Spartans. They do call that offsides as they threw it back in. With 5:06 left to go in the first period, it is still 1-0 Spartans. We'll get a face-off in the dot right in front of the Eagles bench in the neutral zone. Looks like we'll have Gleason in there to take this draw, and he controls. Westfall had it roll off his stick. Vinny Ryan just hacks it out of there, and that's going to go all the way down for icing, I believe, and yes, with 4:53 left to go in the first period. Face-off's going to be the glove side of Rohrer in the circle to his left. Gleason to step in, take the draw. Controlled by the Eagles. His brother brings it out. Chris Gleason gets it out, pushes it to the Spartans line. They clear it out, but they send it right to McInnes, who gains control. The Eagles will look to move it right back in. Spartans forced to regroup in their own end. They just trickle it past center ice, now stepping in the zone. Stepping around, checks, tied up there, backhand shot, goes wide of the net. There's Rohrer, that was a deflection. Nice reversal by McInnes. He's going to look to move out. He lost the puck there. Spartans come up with it. Centering pass, nice interception by Gavin Ryan, and a diving save there by Rohrer to hold off any secondary opportunities nicely. 4:14 left to go in the first period. Spartans up 1-0. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to Rohrer's right. Latito in to take it for the Eagles. He'll control. Goes right through the crease. Egan picks it up on the near boards. Looks to move it out. It's going to be held in momentarily at the point. There's a weak shot. Stick down. They still have control. Now knocked off the puck nicely by the Eagles, but the Spartans hold control. Centering pass goes through everyone. Little chip play by Zerniak sends himself off to center ice. Just a little out of his reach, though. Now Egan's there to gain control. He's going to play it back to Novosel. That puck goes off a stick and a skate. Now Egan gains control again, crossing center ice. Pulls off his stick. Big hit there by Dombrowski, taking that young man right off the puck. The Eagles get it out. Dombrowski back to get it. He'll look to regroup. Get it out. They push it up to Gleason there. Gleason sends it to the Spartans line where they look to regroup themselves. They'll look to move out. They get it out. That goes off their stick. They get it right back. Full head of steam coming through. Charging into the Eagle zone. Steps up. That shot's deflected. What a diving save by Rohrer to stop that opportunity. As he was moving to his right, the puck deflected to the left. He was still able to get the glove on it with 3:09 left to go in the first. Gilchrist wins that draw. Almost put it on goal. Trickles by the net. Into the crease. They slap it. Rohrer's laying down with the starfish with the puck underneath him. Nice save by him. They'll try it again here. Gilchrist in to take this draw. Circle to the left of Rohrer. Spartans win it. They slap it through the crease area. The Vinces try to push it out. It's going to be held in at the point. They send it down to the far corner. McInnes gives chase. He's knocked off the puck momentarily, and it's brought to the near corner. Now Gleason's there. Gleason's going to push it out. That's Joey Gleason. They get it to center ice. Where Glenn's there. Now DeVince is going to send it in. Stopped behind by the Spartans goaltender. Centering pass. Spartans are there though. And they look to break out. Eagles gain control at center ice momentarily. There's Gleason with the puck. Sorry, that's Chris Gleason, number 72. McGinnis chips it out of the zone. Trickles to center. Nobody seemed to want to take that. And the Spartans send it in. DeVince is there. He's going to look to move out. Gets it to Glenn. Backhands it to Latito, crossing center ice. And they push it to the line. Can't quite get it in. So they battle for it. Now the Eagles do send it in. Latito sends it in. Zerniak, big hit behind. Takes the man off the puck. Comes up with the puck himself. Centering pass. Here's a shot. Save made by the Spartans goaltender. They set it up for DeVince. He put it all on there with 1:48 left to go. 1-0 Spartans. Eagles starting to push back here though. Face-offs to be in the circle to the left of the Spartans goaltender. Latito in to take it. He comes up with it. Now the Spartans get it. They'll look to circle back. They bring it right up front. Almost trickles right into the crease. Now Egan battling for it behind the net. Now Latito centering. Dombrowski. Latito with a quick shot and a save by the Spartans goaltender again. And he's going to cover up with 1:29 here to go. Latito in to take this draw. Circle to the right of the Spartans goaltender. He slaps it to the boards. Here's a shot by Egan, sticked away by the Spartans goaltender. Zerniak gets it, sends it to Egan. They battle for it, rolls off his stick. Now Spartans get it. They head behind their net. Taken off the puck nicely by Egan. He had some backup there. They look to move it out, and they do get out. Well, they didn't get it out. Now they do. To center ice, now to line. Long pass. Nice stick there by Westfall. Dombrowski picks it up, and he's going to clear the zone back to center ice. Now the Eagles get it. Latito steps right in. Steps around the check. Steps up. Fires. That goes over the net. I don't think the goalie saw it. That stays on the back of the net, and it's going to be whistled dead here with 52.1 seconds to go here in the first period. Face-off is going to be in the circle to the right of the Spartans goaltender. Maslowski to step in, take this draw. He tried to slap it on net. It goes back to Novosel. Here's a shot. Save made by the Spartans goaltender. 48 seconds to go here in the first. They'll do this one again. Nice play by the Eagles. Maslowski steps in. He sends it to McGinnis. He throws it in behind. Montalvo is there. That deflects right into the crease. I think the goaltender had to make a save there. McGinnis pinches, holds it in nicely. So it travels behind the net. It's going to be held in at the point there momentarily by Novosel nicely. Spartans do get it out, but they just whack it out. McGinnis is there. He chips it. Maslowski cruising through, steps right into the zone, steps up, fire. Glove save by the Spartans goaltender as the boys gather in front of the crease. 16.8 seconds left to go here in the first period. 1-0 Spartans still. Latito step in, take the shot again. Circle to the Spartans goaltender's right. Latito gets it, sends it to McGinnis. He's going to send it down deep. He comes up with it, centering pass, goes through the crease, held in. There's DeVince's shot. That's knocked away. Spartans going to get it out as they cross center ice. Steps right up. On the backhand, taken off the puck nicely. And that was an extra shot there as the buzzer sounded to end the first period. So it's 1-0 Spartans here at the end of the first period. We'll be back with the second period puck drop. All right, folks, here we go to get ready for the start of the second period. Teams are switching sides as we speak. These are 14-minute periods. Eagles down 1-0 here. We'll look for a strong response to get right back in this thing. Gilchrist lines up to take the draw here to start the second period for the Eagles. They control. Spartans get it in, though. The Eagles battle for it. Puck gets behind the net. The Eagles still fighting for it back there. They move it up to the half boards. Spartans send it behind the net. They come up with it. Eagles are there. Glenn battling hard, takes his man off the puck nicely. Spartans still have it. He lost the edge. No call. Here come the Eagles. Gilchrist sends it right on goal. Here's a stop. He dives way out of the net to cover up as he had two Eagles crash in the net there. 13:26 left to go in the second period. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the right of the Spartans goaltender. Nice opportunity to start the second period for the Eagles here. Maslowski directing traffic before he steps in to take this draw. He slaps it right on goal. They're going to cover up. They'll do it again here. Maslowski steps in. And that's forklifted back to center by the Spartans. They come up with it. 2-on-0. Steps right in. Nice save by Rohrer. And the Eagles will look to counter. Here comes Maslowski. Cross-ice pass to Eddie Ryan. He steps right in. Nice play there. Shot. Save made. Rebound. And he dives out of the crease to cover it up again with Maslowski on the doorstep. 12:59 here in the second period. Faceoff will be in the circle to the left of the Spartans goaltender. Latito in to take the draw. Tries to slap it on net. He comes up with it. Kick to the stick. Still fighting for it. It's loose. Spartans come up with it. They look to move out. And do. Cross center ice. He's going to go right around. Novosel there. Steps right up. Shot. Chest save there by Rohrer. Slapped out of there by Latito. Eagles clear the zone. Egan's going to beat him, stepping right into the zone. That shot goes right on net, and they're going to cover up, give no rebound. 12:36 to go here in the second. Eagles are pushing back. Face-off in the circle to the left of the Spartans goaltender. Maslowski controls the draw. Ryan sends it deep. Eddie Ryan, that is, sends it deep. He's got it on his stick again, but taken off. Spartans move out. Maslowski gains control at center. Nice pass just past Montalvo as they battle for it. Spartans gain control in their own end. They'll look to break out and do. Crossing center ice. Steps right into the zone, all the way up to the circle before he's challenged. Fires a shot, goes off a stick into the netting. And we'll start this again. Eagles going to have to challenge him before he crosses the line a little bit there, as he skated from his own zone all the way into the Eagle zone, down to the dot before he took that shot. 12:09 to go here in the second period. Face off to the left, circle to the left of Rohrer. Gilchrist, they dropped the puck. He won the draw. Apparently somebody wasn't ready. They'll redo it. Oh, they got... Eagles short a player. There he is. So we'll drop it again. Gleason comes out. Gilchrist to take the draw. He wins it second time. Goes right on net to Rohrer. He's going to cover up. 12:05 here in the second. Faceoff will be in the circle to the left of Rohrer, his glove side. Gilchrist to take this draw again. Eagles come out with it. Can't quite clear the zone. And the Spartans send it into the far corner. Eagles give chase. Spartans come up with it. Centering pass. Steps right up. Goes through everybody. It's still loose. Nice stick there by Rohrer to keep that out of the net. Now Gilchrist comes flying out of the zone. Crossing center ice. He's going to send it in. That's off their stick. And they just look to clear it out. That's not going to go far enough, so Rohrer's going to come out, play it, mishandled, open net, scores. 11:31 to go here in the second period. That's a fluke goal there. Eagles are down 2-0. All right, Eagles do or die time here. Time to push this back. Eagles will look to capitalize here. Latito steps in, controls the draw. Dombrowski steps around and check nicely, steps right into the zone, right to Latito. Rolls off his stick. Westphal has it. He sends it in. Eagles have it right up front. Shot by Dombrowski right in the chest of the Spartans goaltender. And he hangs on, giving no rebound. 11:16 here to go in the second period. Latito in to take this draw. Circle to the left of the Spartans goaltender. Latito just kept it on a stick. Circles around, looks to center. That's off a stick. Plays it behind the net. Dombrowski's there, looks to center. Here's a shot, save made. That's kicked out of there. Eagles come up with it. Latito still fighting for it. Center to Cerniak. Shot it over the net. Dombrowski can't get it out. Here's a breakaway for the Spartans. Latito battling hard, getting it. And Rohrer dives. What a great back check there by Latito. He's all hustle all the time. Rohrer dives to cover that up. Keeps it out of the net. 10:49 to go here in the second period. Still 2-0 Spartans. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the right of Rohrer. His stick and blocker side. Maslowski steps in to take the draw. Eagles come up with it. They look to get it out as Eddie Ryan does clear the zone. Just back to center. The Spartans look to push it right back in and do. Steps right in, forgot the puck. That shot goes wide. Here come the Eagles. McGinnis, stick handling through the zone, steps in. That's knocked off his stick momentarily in the far corner. And played out, and here come the Spartans. They have a 2-on-1 if they hurry, but they're not hurrying. Now they do step right in. That's going to be offsides on the Spartans. We're going to face off outside of the zone with 10:16 to go here in the second. Neutral zone face-off here, and the dot right in front of us. 88, Gleason's going to step in and take the draw. He won it. Spartans get it back, step right in. Here's a shot. Glove save by Rohrer. Gives no rebound with 10:09 left to go here in the second period. Latito line pops right back out. Latito's going to step in. Tries to slap it, but he holds on to it. Stays on his stick. Clears the zone on his own. He's going to send Cerniak on a race there. He's going to come up with it. Gets it to Latito. Centering. Shot. Save made. Egan with a big shot there. Spartans goaltender was up to the task, though, as they battle for it still in the Spartan zone. Now the Spartans do clear it out. Novosel's there. Sends it in, but battered around at center ice. Only to the line. Spartans get it out. They try to regroup. Send it back to their end to regroup. And they pass it to center ice. Here's Novosel with it at his line. He's going to send it in. Here's Cerniak. Steps right in. Nice reversal there. Gets time. That's going to fly out. Dombrowski gets it. He sends it in. Spartans look to regroup. They try to push it up the near boards. Held in by Westfall. Now they do get it out on an odd bounce. Here they come, 2-on-1 with the pass. Steps right up. And a save by Rohrer. Pushing it off into the far corner. Spartans still have it. Centering pass. Here's a shot and another save by Rohrer. Eagles look to push it out, and they do get it out. They look. Here comes Gilchrist. Storming in the zone. 2-on-1. Here's a shot. Goes over the net. Gleason's going to be there as a 50-50 puck. Westfall holds it in at the point momentarily. Here come the Spartans. Crossing center ice, they got a 2-on-1 again. We've been saying that a lot here. Backhanded centering pass goes on goal. Rohrer's going to cover up, giving no rebound with 8:41 to go here in the second period. Looks like somebody's going to get a penalty for a little extra activity there. We'll be back with the call. So Dombrowski, 58, is going to go off 2 minutes for slashing. He's a great penalty killer, so it'll be tough. Maslowski's going to take this draw. It's a big penalty to kill off here for the Eagles. Maslowski wins it, and they battle for it in the far corner. Spartans come up with it. That centering pass comes off a stick. They're right to him. Turnaround shot kicked away easily there by Rohrer. As they battle for it in the near corner. Sorry about the vantage point here, folks. Eagles still fighting for it. Spartans holding possession in the zone. Steps right up. Here's a shot. Rohrer with the save and no rebound as he had it. Spartans player right on the doorstep. 8:15 to go here in the second period. We still have 1:34 on the Spartans penalty, or the Eagles penalty, the Spartans power play. Face-off's going to be in the circle to the right of Rohrer. Gleason steps in to take it. This will be Chris Gleason, 72. He wins the draw nicely. Back to McInnes. Spartans take it off his stick. They try to play it to the point that rolls past them. They'll have to regroup in their own end. They fire it up to center ice and look to break in. And they do get it in. They reverse. There's a big push pile up here. Spartans get it. Slap shot sticked off there by Rohrer. They still hold possession. Do the Spartans. He's going to circle behind the net. He's all alone, sends it to the point. Held in there. He chips it up, the half boards, comes up. Here's a shot. Right in the chest of Rory. Gives no rebound with 7:37 here to go. We've got 56 seconds left on the penalty to Dombrowski. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the right of Rohrer. Maslowski will come in to take this draw, and he wins it. Westfall clears the zone nicely. That's going to go all the way down. Spartans retreat, look to set up. Little chip shot up the boards, and here they come. Crossing center ice, steps into the zone, steps right to the center, shot! Save made by Rohrer. With 7:19 left to go here in the second period. Still 2-0 Spartans. Face-off will be in the circle to the right of Rohrer again. Maslowski's there. Spartans win the draw this time. They play it back to the point, steps up. That shot deflects before it gets on goal. The Vince is there, send it the other way. They're going to hold it in at the half boards and play it back to the point. Now into the near corner. So they shut up, the Spartans do. 18 seconds to go here on the penalty kill for the Eagles. There's a shot from the point. That's deflected nicely by Maslowski. He's feeling that one, though, as they play catch back and forth there. Now Westfall gets it. And he's going to knock that out of play on his clearing attempt. With 5 seconds to go here on the penalty to Dombrowski. 6:46 left to go here in the second period. We'll have a face-off coming up. Face-off's going to be, looks like they're going to move it out to the neutral zone, which love to see that. Latito's going to step in and take this draw. Again, 5 seconds to go here on the penalty kill. Latito wins it, but Spartans get it, step right in. Here's a shot. Hit McGinnis's skates nicely. Penalties are over, both teams at full strength. Egan's going to come up with the puck on the far boards. Rolls off his stick, now he gets it back. Sends Latito crossing center ice. He's going to step right in, steps up. Stick handle move, backhanded shot. Deflects wide of the net. Latito's still chasing it. He's got it. Sends it in the far corner. Spartans are there. And they look to move it out. They get out of the zone. Latito's there. Now McGinnis has it at center ice. They'll look to regroup. He's going to send DeVince in. DeVince just going to send it in. Spartans get it. Looks like we're going to have, I don't know what the call is, but they're calling for a face-off. It's going to be in the offensive zone for the Eagles. All right, folks, 6:03 left to go here in the second period. Gilchrist tries to slap it on goal. It just goes wide. He's going to follow it up. Centering pass goes right through the crease. Nobody was there for the Eagles. Comes out front. Glenn taking off the puck hard. Still loose up front. Glenn put a stick on it again. And here come the Spartans. They cross. Nice stick there by McGinnis to break up that effort by the Spartans. And it's still loose. Now Glenn has it. He's going to push it to the line where the Spartans gain control. They'll look to regroup. They try to push it out. They get as far as center as Novosel's there, and they send it back in. Spartans look to regroup. Cross ice pass. They look to break out. Here they come. Crossing center ice. Going to step right in. Stops at the dot. Has all the time in the world. Sends it back to the point. Back to the other point, and they send it down to the dot. They are not on a power play here. Sends it to the point. Back to the defense. Here's a shot. Deflects. And that goes wide of the net. Eagles going to chase this down. Here they come. They get it out of the zone. Spartans look to send it right back in. Rolls off their stick. It's pushed back to center ice. The Spartans have to regroup. They just throw it in. And Novosel's there to gain possession. He's going to push it up the half boards. Spartans going to hold it in. Centering pass. The shot goes wide. Egan's there to pick it up. He comes out with a head full of steam, crossing out of the zone. Gets it out. And he's going to follow that up, and it's behind the Spartans net. Spartans push it out, but the Eagles are there at center ice. Cerniak, cross ice pass to Egan, sidesteps a hit, sends it to McGinnis. They'll look to get it in, and do. McGinnis steps right up, steps around the track, in the near corner, looks to center, still has it. He's going to play it back to the point where Latito is. Now back to McGinnis. They send it behind the net. Cerniak's there. Centering pass. Montalvo. And a shot. Saved. McGinnis has it. He's knocked off the puck. Cerniak's going to send it in deep. Latito gives chase. McGinnis going to come up with the puck. She's going to step right up. Here's a shot. Save made by the Spartans goaltender. Eagles hold it. Now here come the Spartans. They got a breakaway here if he hurries, but Zerniak's going to catch him for sure. There's a shot and a save made by Rohrer. No calls on anything there. I'm a little surprised, but I'll take it. With 3:40 to go here in the second period, Eagles still down by a pair. 2-0 Spartans. Face off in the circle to the left of Rohrer. Maslowski in to take this draw for the Eagles. He wins it. Back to Westphal, looks to clear the zone. Gets it as far as the point, and that's held in. Here's a shot, sticked wide by Rohrer. They look to get it out, but can't. Spartans hold it in. The half boards. They battle for it, send it in the near corner. Eagles are there. They play it to the point, but held in. Now Maslowski picks it up momentarily. And Westphal's in there battling for it. Now Westphal's going to come up with it. Reverses it. Play back to the point. Held in. Here's a shot. Save made, and another save by Rohrer. Here's a centering pass. Sticked away there by McInnes. Nicely staving off that opportunity. Rohrer has been solid in the net. Eddie Ryan's going to send it in on goal. That's going to be sticked away there by the goaltender. Eagles misplay it, but they gain control back at center ice. Westphal, crazy bounce, couldn't get it in. Spartans goes down to the knees. Now they come up with it, steps right in the zone. Stick handles around and looks like he'll go off on a change. Westphal picks it up, missed the puck. Now he fights for it and comes up with it again nicely. He's going to play it up and out of the zone. No icing, so the Spartans have to play it. They go D to D, look to set it up. Crossing through center ice, they pick up the puck. Here comes number one, full head of steam. That's a blocker save there by Rohrer nicely. As it pushes around to the far side as they battle for it. Glenn comes up with it. The Eagles finally do get it back to center ice. The Spartans send it right back in. Stopped there by Rohrer. Another crazy bounce off the glass. Gotta watch that. The Eagles look to break out. Held in at the point momentarily by the Spartans. They still have it in. McGinnis tries to push it out. Still held in. There's Gleason's backhanded pitch to Glenn. Crossing center ice. He's going to step right in. Here's a shot. Hit a leg. Spartans look to move out, crossing center ice. Kick to the stick move, nicely there. Steps right in, 59. That shot goes into the far corner. Wasn't even close to the net. They fan on a shot there. Eagles gain control. They'll move out. Here's Gleason, stick handles around and check. He's got speed, cruising into the zone here. He's going to just rifle it. That's a toe save. Looked like it almost got past him there by the Spartans goaltender. Now it's in the near corner as they battle for it. Gleason's there. Spartans clear it out. Here's 59, picks up the puck. No rush as he just steps right in, fires a shot, blocker save, knocked down with a high stick. That shot goes through the crease. I don't think that would have counted anyway. They play it back to the point. Here's a shot, deflected by Egan. Up, it's like a raindrop. Eagles gain control. They lose it, comes in on goal. Rohrer just covers up, looks for a faceoff with 47.5 seconds to go here in the second period. Eagles down by 2. Faceoff in the circle to the right of Rohrer. Latito, he wins the battle. Gets it to Szczesniak. Held in at the point. Spartans shot. Save made by Rohrer. They played it in the far corner. Spartans send it to the point. They'll hold it in. That shot deflects. Nobody really knows where it's at. Now it pops up into the far corner. They'll shovel it behind the net. Pick it up in the near corner. Eagles knock it off his stick nicely. That's Czerniak again. He's just going to clear the zone wisely. That's going to go far enough for icing with 15 seconds here in the second period. 2-0 Spartans. 15 seconds to go here in the second period. Faceoff will be in the circle to the right of Rohrer. Maslowski looks like he'll step in to take this draw. Yep, it's going to be Maslowski. They try to shoot it, but it got caught up and deflected. Spartans hold it. They play, try to center it. Nice play there by Montalvo. Now Egan battling hard to get through there. That's going to be a penalty. Great hustle play there by Egan. Crowd doesn't like it, but the ref makes the right call there. Number 6 is going to go off here. We'll see what the call is. Number 6 is going to go off. 2 minutes for a hook is what they call. 3 seconds to go here. Offensive draw. Eagles try to put it on net. McGinnis takes a shot, never got on goal as it deflects. We'll be back with a puck drop for the start of the third period. There you go, Eagles! Get another one.
Let's go! Let's go!
Face off, controlled by the Spartans. Eagles get it out of the zone. Spartans just look to push it back in. McGinnis is there. He's harassed. He's going to try the other side. Eddie Ryan picks up the puck, clears the zone, gets it to McGinnis. A little chip shot. I think that hit a player on the Eagles bench. Yep. And so they whistle it dead. They'll get a face-off with 9:42 here to go in the in the third period. Neutral zone face-off right in front of the Eagles bench here. Latito to take the face-off. He wins it. Back to DeVince. Plays around a little bit. Little chip shot. Eagles have it at center ice. Egan picks it up. And they leave it. Nobody seems to want it. Now the Eagles pick it up. Zerniak has it. They still fight for it at center ice. Puck's rolling a little bit here. Spartans get it. Eagles get it back. Egan gets it to McInnes, who sends it up to DeVince. They move it out. Eagles gain control back at center ice, and they're just going to send it in. They'll have to go back and tag up, and they do. Spartans pick up the puck. They'll circle behind their net, look to move out, and do. A little dangerous play there, but it got away with it. A little chip play right back to himself. 75, cruises right into the zone, looks to center it, and does. Taken off the puck nicely by Egan. Egan's going to clear the zone, and does. Back to center ice as the Spartans look to regroup. They're chased all the way back in their own end. Nice play there by Latito. Now here they come in. Step into the zone. Latito battling there. I'm sorry, that was Montalvo. They have it in the far boards. Eddie Ryan's there battling for it. Eagles come up with it. DeVince gets it out of the zone. So Montalvo steps right into the zone. Here's a shot that deflects up and out of play with 8:19 to go here in the third period. Still got time here. 2-1 Spartans. Face-off's going to be in the circle to the right of the Spartans goaltender. Joey Gleason in to take this. He sends it back to Westfall. Westfall sends it behind the net. Spartans come up with it. They'll look to break out, and they do. Clearing their zone, bounces off his stick. Westfall looks to regroup, and he gets it out. Here comes Gleason into the zone. Here's a shot. That's going to just be covered up by the Spartans goaltender. I'm not sure he had a full handle on that. With 7:59 here to go in the third period, Eagles get an offensive draw. Maslowski to take this faceoff in the circle to the left of the Spartans goaltender. Maslowski wins it. Spartans clear the zone. Westfall gives chase. He gains control behind the net, and he'll push it up the near boards. Montalvo's there. He has the puck. He's going to push it out of the zone. The Spartans get it at center ice, but there's Westfall nicely, and they clear it in. That would have been icing, but it goes on goal, so Spartans goaltender covers up. We'll get another offensive draw. Nice play there by Westfall. 7:33 here to go in the third period. 2-1 Spartans.
Boys, let's go!
Maslowski in, take this draw, directing traffic, telling people where he wants them. Tries to slap it on net, doesn't work out. Spartans come out with it. And here they go. A little deflection there, so DeVince is going to beat him to the puck. Now Maslowski's there. They battle for it on the near boards in the Eagle zone. Eagles come up with it momentarily. Now the Spartans do. They look to stick handle around, but can't. Centering pass in the skates. Montalvo gets it on the far boards, or I'm sorry, on the near boards. He chips it up to Maslowski, who does get it out of the zone. Now it's Montalvo's stick. Crossing center ice, is going to send it right in. Nicely sticked away into the far boards by the Spartans goaltender. They play it behind their net. They have plenty of time here to break out. Crossing center ice, steps right into the zone. Centering pass. Eagles are right there to pick it up. Now they're taking off their stick. McGinnis, centering pass, steps right up, and he won too many passes. It looked like should have shot it, but I'm glad he didn't. The Eagles clear the zone. That's going to go all the way down for icing with 6:28 to go here in the third period. Tito's going to step into the face-off circle here for the Eagles. 50-50 draw there. Spartans come up with it. Push it in the far corner. Nice stick there by Latito. Dombrowski looks to push it out. That deflects. Centering pass, still loose. Eagles push it to the line, held in by the Spartans. Now the Eagles do get it out. Spartans back to their own zone to regroup. They clear their zone, just chip it in. McInnes is there giving chase. He comes up with the puck. He's going to try the other side. Little flick shot, taken off his stick. Spartans have it. They look to center. Nice play by Latito there to stave off that attempt. Here come the Eagles. Cross-ice pass misses. 75's back there to get it for the Spartans. They'll look to move out. 5:44 left to go here. Cross-ice pass, crossing center right is the Spartans. Nice stick there by Gleason to knock it off his stick momentarily, and he comes up with it. He circles in his own zone. He's going to skate right out with it. Nice little chip play to Glenn. They cross it. Gleason's going to pick it up again right in the zone, but it goes off his skates. And here come the Spartans, crossing center ice. They're going to step right in. Centering pass, big shot. Nice stick there by Glenn to stave off that opportunity. Eagles going to clear the zone. Yep, they get it out. And they hit it. And I think that's going to go far enough for icing, and does, with 5:07 to go here in the third period. Eagles need one to get even here. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the right. Aurora, Maslowski to take this draw. Maslowski wins it. Eddie Ryan picks it up. On the far boards, steps around to check there, gets it out, but taken off his stick. Now Montalvo's there. He's going to look to clear the zone, but held in at the point. Centering pass, misses everybody. They're going to hold it in momentarily. Eagles push it out. Westfall nicely. All the way in the zone, but not far enough for icing. As the Spartans send it all the way down now, that's going to go far enough for icing, which is great. Eagles are going to get an offensive draw here with 4:39 left in the third period. Face-off in the circle to the right of the Spartans goaltender. Latito in, take the draw. Goes right on goal. They cover up and hold on. They'll do it again. Nice idea there by the Eagles. Latito takes the draw. He wins it. Egan puts it to DeVince. Now Egan comes up with a shot. Goes right over the net. Latito with it. Centers it. And it was loose there momentarily. Spartans playing in the far boards. Oh! Big hit there by Zerniak. That's going to be a penalty. Hopefully that young man's okay. All right, folks. Number 9, Zerniak got the hook. He's out of the game for that hit from behind. That's a 5-minute major with 4:22 left to go here in the third period. The Eagles going to be short-handed for the rest of regular time, at least here. Young man got up on his own, so that was good. He had a little bit of help. I think he's going to be okay. Hopefully he's okay. Here's a face-off right in front of the Spartans bench. Eagles control. And now the Spartans get it. Sorry about that. They step right in, steps around the check. That shot goes well wide and be held in by number 6. They throw it into the far corner. McGinnis is there. Got caught up with the ref. Eagles come up with it. They move it up and out of the zone. High stick by the Spartans. They're going to send that face-off all the way down into the offensive zone. Face-off's going to be in the circle to the right of the Spartans goaltender. 3:55 to go here in the third period. Eagles control the draw, send it back to the point. That's tipped away. Dombrowski there nicely to send it all the way back down. One advantage is the Eagles can just throw it into the zone, but time is their enemy right now as the Spartans cross center ice, step into the zone. Centering pass to 25, he plays it back to the point. Right up front, centered, knocked off his stick by McGinnis nicely. There's another centering pass that's off the mark. Dombrowski there harassing him, back to the point. He fans on a shot, and Eagles get it out past center ice. Spartans look to send it right back in. They got a break there, otherwise the Eagles are on their own. McGinnis, nice reversal. He's going to push it up the boards. Going to be held in momentarily at the point. Yep, they get it in deep. Spartans still battling for it. Dombrowski's there. Comes up front. Here comes Latito. He's going to send it all the way down. 3 minutes to go here. Stop behind the net by the Spartans goaltender. Latito's there. Now Egan's there, but the Spartans do get it out. Crossing center ice off their stick to Dombrowski. He's going to send Latito, and he sends it all the way down. Spartans are there to give chase. They look to break out and do. Cross to center ice, intercepted by Dombrowski. He's going to step right in alone. You get a 3-on-1, steps up. That shot goes wide. Good opportunity. DeVince has it, rolls off his stick. Now that, we got Latito hauled down. That's going to be a penalty. Arms up as the Eagles look to move it out. Spartans touch up. We're going to get a penalty here to even things up with 2:23 to go here in the third period. 2-1 Spartans still. So number 2 from the Spartans gets 2 minutes for a hook or a trip, I believe. 4-on-4 action here. It should open it up here for the Eagles. Latito gains control off the draw to McInnes. He has the puck, and that's pass bouncing. Spartans hold control. Now the Eagles gain control. They'll look to move out. Here's Egan, cross ice pass to DeVince. Stepping over center ice, and they send it in. Can't ice it anymore. DeVince is in there. Eagles go with the 5th attacker in an empty net. They hold control behind the net. Now the Spartans come up with it. They reverse it, and that's going to clear the zone. DeVince back to center ice to get it. He sends it to Dombrowski. Again, Eagles with an empty net here. They send it in, and the forecheck is late. Here's McGinnis as the Spartans reverse in the far corner. Dance around the ref there. Almost lost it to our advantage. Now they do get it out. Crossing center ice. Eagles going to come up with it. Here's Dombrowski. He's going to step right in. Step around to check in another one. The minute 26 centering pass. Spartans have it. They lose it. Eagles come up with it with the 5th attacker still. Empty net. They battle behind the net. There's Latito comes up with the puck. As they battle, bring it right up front to the side of the net. And it's whistled dead, but moved out of the zone. With 1:11 here to go in the third period. Still 2-1. Spartans clinging on to that 2-1 lead. We'll stay right here with you. Face-off's going to be in the circle to the left of number 50, the Spartans netminder. Latito's going to step in for the Eagles. They're going to take their time out here with 1:11 to go in the third. All right, Eagles fans, here we go. 1:11 left to go here in the third period. We got 49 seconds power play time to go. Maslowski steps in. We have 5 attackers in the empty net. Maslowski wins the face-off. McGinnis is going to get it. He'll send it in deep. As they battle for it, Spartans battling for it in the near corner. Centering pass. Spartans cleared out. Eagles going to have to give chase. Latito is there. Chased all the way back into his own zone. Picks up the puck. Chips it up. There's Maslowski with another little stick handle move. Latito gains it with speed, crosses over. Here's a shot. Goes wide of the net. Dombrowski right up front. DeVince with the shot. Save made. Here's another shot. Goes wide of the net. Maslowski has it behind the net. Looks to center. Pops it up. And it's in. It's got to be in. Oh, he says it's not in. That should be in. Ah, 29.2 seconds to go. What a heartbreaker. As the Eagles thought it was in, I thought it was in as well. Ref says no. Gonna push the face-off off. Circle to the left of the Spartans netminder. Still not over. Eagles pushing. Strong push here at the end. Latito tries to slap it in. Goes to the far corner. Spartans are going to come up with this one. And they have a 2-on-1 with an empty net. Steps right in, number 25, and he puts the sealer on it with 16.9 seconds to go. That's going to do it here, I believe, unless the Eagles have a bunch of tricks in their hat. It's going to be 3-1 Spartans. Let's see how this works out here. Latito's going to step in, take this face off. 16.9 seconds to go. Latito wins it. They send it in. Eagles still with the extra attacker in empty net. DeVince picks it up with 8 seconds to go. Gets it to Egan. They clear the zone. Latito picks it up. He sends it in deep. Avoids a hit. That's going to do it, folks. Great effort there by the Eagles, but they're going to come up short on this one. That penalty hurt them at the end. 3-1's going to be the final. Eagles are going to take second place, which isn't too bad. Here at the Chicago Thanksgiving Classic, valiant effort. They pushed it hard all the way to the end. Look forward to seeing this team play again here, I think, on Tuesday at the Willowbrook Ice Arena. Heck of a game there by Rohrer. As always, great team effort there by the Eagles.
By the Eagle Award to the runner-up Eagles, number 2, Logan McMahon. Number 3, Brian Stevens. Number 7, Adam Westphal. Number 11, Michael Egan. Number 14, Eddie Ryan. Number 26, Latito. Number 33, Owen Westlowski. Number 34, Eddie Ryan. Number 35, Ryan Crosby. Number 48, Ash Salah. Number 50, Christian Moore. Number 53, Captain Gilchrist. Number 54, Brian Nabosa. Number 58, Andrew Crosby. Number 66, Gavin Ryan. Number 72, Chris Gleason. Number 86, Neil Kelly. Number 88, Joe Wilson. Number 97,
There you go, Eagles.
Number 9, Alex. Their coach from Seattle, they're going to be back. And then round of applause for Seattle.
There you go, boys.
Now the individual award for the champion, Spartans. Congratulations to the Spartans.
Thanks, Eagles. Great tournament, boys. All right, folks, that's going to do it for us here. Again, hopefully everyone had a nice, safe, fun Thanksgiving weekend with family. I got to spend it with my hockey family. So we'll look forward to seeing you guys next Tuesday for a matchup between the Eagles and Nequa Valley. Safe travels. Happy Thanksgiving.